Hi guys, I'm Shandor, welcome to my cinema. Today I'm about to watch director Christopher Nolan's 2002 movie Insomnia, starring Al Pacino, Robin Williams and Hilary Swank. Al Pacino and Robin Williams together in the same movie under the direction of Christopher Nolan. This movie cannot be bad. It's practically impossible for this movie to be bad. So to say that I'm excited is quite an understatement, so let's not waste any more time. Here comes Insomnia. 3, 2, 1. Insomnia. I like how unsettling this opening sequence is, you know. The music and these images work very well together. The man himself. Alright. Robbery homicide section faces deeper investigation. Okay. So I'm guessing we're dealing with a murder case here. What a beautiful location this is. Where is this? Holy crap. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It's ridiculous. There's Hilary Swank. Okay. Man, the cinematography already.
How you doing?
Good, good.
Oh, Alaska. Thought so.
And especially the Leland Street murders.
Oh, she's fangirling out hard. So he's got a good reputation, I guess.
Base contusions?
Superficial. Most of the trauma was to her face and the top of her neck.
That's a terrible way to go.
He washed her hair.
Wait, so is Robin Williams going to be the murderer? Because that would be really interesting.
She painted him herself. Someone else. Cut him shorter. Toes too.
Why?
Okay. Let's go find out who Kay was.
Okay, I'm intrigued immediately. I love murder cases. I mean, in movies and in books. Don't get me wrong. So yeah, I'm already interested.
Thank you, Mr. Connell.
Al Pacino seems to be a really smart detective in this movie, and Hilary Swank's character also seems to have some pretty good skills, so it's gonna be really good. I thought he was her boyfriend, but no.
So how far away is the school?
It's 10 o'clock, Detective Dormer.
You bet.
At night.
Oh, right, the sun doesn't set in Alaska.
Buck figured Charlie could use the help.
Buck figured IA would be coming to me next, and he was right.
Hey, something happened between them?
Rattling your cage, pal, that's all.
Me and Trish talked it through. And, I'm sorry, I gotta cut a deal.
Don't.
You're a goddamn hero. With your reputation, you can't touch you.
My reputation's no problem. You think Warfield gives a flying fuck about you shaking down a couple of drug dealers?
Yeah. Because even Warfield doesn't want shit like Dobbs back on the street.
It's a house of cards, man. Once it starts, it's just gonna tumble, all of it.
That's a chance I gotta take, pal.
So some IA prick gets one step closer to being chief of police, or playing golf with the mayor, or whatever the fuck else he's after.
Well, that's how it goes, usually, unfortunately.
You know, small lies, small mistakes. People give themselves away, same in misdemeanors as they do in murder cases.
Do they?
It's just human nature. Aren't you gonna write that down?
Oh, it seems like he's very observant. Is that the girl from the picture? I think it is.
Ever cut to you she didn't love you back?
She loved me. Wanted me every night.
Oh, probably to pass the time, I think. You live on your own?
Top of his grandpa's building.
You don't have an alibi for Friday night, do you?
Didn't know I was gonna need one.
At the party, what'd you find about?
Stuff.
Well, not like the other times. You know, stuff. She wouldn't listen to you. Couldn't keep her mouth shut.
You keep fishing.
We saw the bruises, Randy.
Hey,
Not those bruises.
this guy was baiting her?
Somebody she might have even gone to see after she walked out on you Friday night. Are you so fucking stupid? You're gonna leave yourself as the last person to see Kate Connell alive.
Nice. Good tactic. And he's right.
I couldn't get her to tell me.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm getting a pretty big sense of drama in this movie already. I know that it's supposed to be a thriller, and I'm guessing we're gonna go there, but at this point it feels much more like a drama rather than anything, which I love.
Where was it?
In a fishing cabin on the beach.
It is definitely Kay's. Her book's in it.
Oh. Found her bag.
Who reads this kind of crap?
I read that kind of crap.
Read it. After it's dusted. Find anything that strikes you, plot-wise, underlined passages.
Nice, nice. I love how practical he is.
You fill that bag up with books, put it back where it was found.
Wow.
Gonna eat this son of a bitch alive, know when he missed something this big.
Nice. Wow. Forward thinking. Very much so. Oh man. Isn't nature just wonderful? Awesome locations. Crazy, crazy awesome. Idiots! Idiots!
Police, come out!
Man, the sound design here, the flow of the water, the reverb on Al Pacino's voice. Awesome. Hey, there's genuine suspense here. I like that. I love the fog and everything, you know. It adds to the whole atmosphere. Wow. Really well done. Oh, there he is. Whoever he is.
Hold it! Who's there?
What the? Well, I guess it's our killer. Yeah, this is suspenseful. I love it. Who did you shoot? I thought so. Oh, I thought so. No way. Is he really gonna die? Because that's gonna mess with Al Pacino's head. Yeah? He's in big trouble.
You heard the killer's second shot.
Hey.
You ran down to the water. You found
Hey,
out.
they're covering it up?
Will? Is that what happened?
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's gone, Trish. He's dead.
Jesus. I don't ever wanna have this kind of phone conversation with anyone.
When I found him, he...
Basically, he's saving his own ass. I mean, I kinda get it, but...
Trish, listen. I'm...
Yeah. Okay, so the question is, how do you live with this guilt? Because he obviously feels a lot of guilt, for a good reason, you know. So, how is it gonna affect him? How is he gonna live with that throughout the rest of the movie? Good questions, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Let's get into him. Of course. Al Pacino's acting his ass off. Oh, he's gonna hide the gun, huh? Ah, Insomnia, huh? So that's where it comes from. Okay. That messes with your head, seriously. I mean, I've never had it, thank God, but it must be horrible.
Sorry to bother you, but could you just point out here where you were when you heard that second shot?
Oh, I'm pretty sure Hilary Swank's gonna find out that it was him.
He wasn't lying that way,
How do you know?
because I saw him. You need to turn this way.
Are we almost done here? My nads are freezing up.
Okay.
Oh. Is he seeing his partner? Yeah.
Okay.
Huh. Yeah, told you, it's gonna mess with his head. You know what? It's interesting. It's kind of a slow burn, so far at least. But it's not boring. Mainly because I'm, just fascinated by the acting of pAcino. He really sells this whole movie for me so far. And also I like the atmosphere, and I kind of feel like there's something brewing underneath the surface. So I guess the movie is gonna get darker and darker. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but yeah, interesting. And he's also a pretty interesting character. I mean, he can lie. Yeah, he's covering his tracks, right? Oh, tricky. He's gonna take the bullet out.
Any sleep detector?
Yeah.
No. I love this close-up shot of him, I think it was a handheld cam, showing his distress. Nice little touch. What an awesome sound design here. Nice. Insomnia is catching up to him? I guess so.
Be sure of all your facts before you file this thing. It's your name on the report.
Why did you say that? That was interesting.
You couldn't have come from there.
Right. See? She's smart.
Hello?
Can't sleep, Will?
That voice.
When I first moved up here, I once went 5 nights. Can you believe that? This crazy light.
A name or I'm gonna hang up.
No, you're not. You need the company. Nothing as lonely as not sleeping.
How does he know?
Feels like the whole fucking planet's deserted. Just you and me. Not till you understand a couple of things.
Like what?
I saw.
Oh.
So what?
Saw you shoot your partner.
Hmm.
Saw him die in your arms. This situation isn't yours to control, Will. I saw you do it. Get it?
I'll control this situation.
I don't think so.
Because you don't hide from me in a town this small. Get it?
Yeah. No, not for long. We're partners on this.
This movie just got a lot more interesting. For sure.
I want to check something with you. I was going over my report last night, and I have a question about where you think that second shot came from.
Were you good friends with Kay?
Yeah, best friends. It's grade school.
Oh, that's a long time.
Yeah, we're like sisters.
Like sisters?
But, law says you gotta cry, right?
No, they ain't.
Hey. I should like him?
You want me to take you somewhere?
Sure, as long as it's fun. Young, impressionable girl left alone with older Los Angeles cop. Who knows where we might go, right?
Well, I know a place.
Police station?
Why was her boyfriend's hands clamped all over your ass at her funeral?
Right.
Randy Stutz doesn't have an alibi for Friday night because he was out with you. You were out fucking your best friend's boyfriend.
Right.
I want to show you something, see? Now you'll understand why I brought you. This is the spot where your best friend's naked body was dumped. Racked up in garbage bags! She called him something, right? She was talking about him. Why? What'd she call him?
Brody. Okay, we got a name.
Jesus, you have it now, you fucking asshole!
Good performance, hey. Really good performance.
Can't be easy to keep working after 3 days of no sleep.
Wow.
Hard to keep focus. I mean, are you seeing things yet? Those little flashes.
Mm-hmm.
Tricks of light. See your partner? I see Kay sometimes.
What can I do for you, sir?
Was an accident, right?
Well, I should hope so, for your sake. You know what I'm saying?
No need for threats. I'm just trying to make you understand my own situation.
Huh?
See, you thought no one would believe you because of the trouble in Los Angeles, right? I know what that's like, Will.
J. Brody mystery.
Have a few beers, whatever.
Yeah, throw a little gas on the fire. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that book, he lives in Uncommute, but okay, whatever.
Yes. That's
Is that the murderer's place? That's Robin Williams. Hey. Wow, wow, he's home. Oh, man, I'm excited. Wow, that's bold. Oh, he's gonna fall into the water. That's brutal. Awesome, amazing shots. Man, do I miss Robin Williams. But you know, it's interesting because I think about 15 minutes ago he told Al Pacino that, you know, now you're not any less of a murderer than I am or something. Which is very, very, very true, you know? So it's really, really interesting.
If you want to take a shower, should be some clean towels in the bathroom.
Man.
Bench.
Will Dormer, what are you doing? I'm trying to help you and you're running around like a fucking maniac.
Well, no one gets too upset when child murderers are brought in feet first.
There's no evidence that I killed Kay. You only know it because I told you what I saw on that beach.
Right.
Tomorrow, when you're feeling better, we'll meet in public. We'll sort things out, okay? Will, before you leave, could you feed the dogs? They're on a diet.
Man. What an interesting person. I mean, he's a freaking murderer, so yeah, but hey, he's smart. Oh man, they're gonna be on the screen together, finally. Two acting giants.
I'm not who you think I am.
No. Walter Fidge, lousy writer, lonely freak.
I have great respect for your profession. That's why I write about it. I even wanted to become a cop after I finished high school. I just couldn't pass all the tests.
Well, you should have tried out for internal affairs. They'd have taken you.
Nice callback.
Removed all trace of evidence that connected to me.
Except for your fucking novel.
Under pressure, you don't always see the wood for the trees. You, for one, should have figured that one out by now.
Wow. What does he mean by that?
They never look in the eyes of a killer. Killing changes you. You know that. It's not guilt. I never meant to do it.
Really?
You don't get it, do you, Finch? You're my job. You're what I'm paid to do.
I wonder if he's right about all of these statements.
Have anything to do with that internal affairs investigation? All that tension in your department?
Yep.
You think I'm that easy?
I'm just saying that's how it looks. You know?
He's smart.
I mean, maybe even how it feels.
He's really smart. Both of them are.
I mean, what would it be like if he wasn't there anymore? Doesn't mean you did it on purpose, you know.
Yeah, you got him. You got him pretty hard.
I know this isn't easy for you, but I'm trying to get you to understand we're in the same situation here.
Kind of.
I didn't mean to kill Hap any more than I meant to kill Kay. But that's kind of hard for them to believe. So that's why we need each other.
Man, what an interesting paradox.
I gotta find her. Oh, shouldn't I tell them that she was unhappy? You know, there's
Tell them she was unhappy, but just let them find Randy themselves.
So they're gonna pin it on his boyfriend?
We need a wild card.
Wow.
A wild card?
Yeah. Something that's there. Something we can use. You know, it's in every good detective novel.
This is crazy.
38?
No.
This is crazy. I expected everything but this to happen in this movie.
Wild card!
Yeah, he's really smart. I know I praise the cinematography a lot, but hey, this movie looks absolutely fantastic.
I think that's a bad idea, Walter.
But he's a patsy, Will. And besides, he deserves it.
You should have heard the shit Kay told me about him, how he abused her.
You freaking killed him! Her.
Kay's dress, her nail clippings. What'd you do with those things?
That's great. Dress. We could use that.
That's even better than the gun. We just have to think of a
Place where he could have taken the body.
I can't believe this is happening.
I only wanted to comfort her, hold her.
There's so much pain on his face.
I kissed her and...
You kissed her.
Got a little excited.
She wouldn't stop, you know,
She's terrified. She's screaming her head off. I put my hand over her mouth. And then I'm really scared. I'm like, yeah, I'm scared shitless. More scared than I've ever been before. And, you know, I'm more scared than her.
Are you?
Everything was clear.
He's psychotic, obviously.
There's no turning back.
Yeah.
You want to talk about Hap?
It's so weird because I feel like, you know, if things didn't happen the way they did, for both of them, they would be really good friends, I think, in this world, you know.
A good cop can't sleep because a piece of the puzzle's missing, and a bad cop can't sleep because his conscience won't let him.
Wow.
You said that once.
Wow, wow, wow.
I did?
I think she knows what's up already.
Well, it sounds like something I'd say, don't it?
He hit her.
We know all this already, Finch.
No, but it was getting worse.
So?
No, but it was a lot worse, really.
Why all this eagerness to talk about Randy Stets, Finch?
Well, oh, you're right. I'm sorry, Detective. That's probably all hearsay anyway, and I don't want to say anything that could be taken the wrong way. She had a friend, someone she could confide in, and that made him furious. She was always writing about how scared she was, and her letters were getting more and more desperate.
Oh, he's good. He's good.
He had this old handgun. He showed it to her. I don't know where he got it. I mean, it probably wasn't even his, but he said he was going to use it if he found out who she was seeing. It's just a present.
Present?
Yeah.
Bought a lot of presents. You bought addresses?
Yes, what's wrong with that?
No, nothing wrong. I'm just trying to figure out what kind of mentor you were.
This is super interesting, this scene. Hilary Swank is watching all this. And I'm pretty sure she has something on her mind. Oh, I get it. So he's gonna hide the weapon. That's what was that whole thing about, you know, him getting angry and stuff.
Got our warrant! Mr. Finch, thank you. I appreciate it.
Tricky bastards, both of them.
What the fuck is this?
Does he not feel guilty about this at all? Does he have a conscience? What an interesting character pAcino's character is here.
He's innocent.
No, he isn't. He beat Kay. One day he'd do something worse, maybe a lot worse.
Like you did? It's interesting because, you know, the way Robin Williams is acting, I mean, his character, he doesn't seem to feel an ounce of guilt. It's as if he's totally innocent, even though he's completely aware of what he did.
No scene at the police department. It's not going to do you any good if I show up dead.
A lot of ways a man can die.
Like an accident, huh? Like Hap. You shot your partner, and you lied about it, Will. To them, you're a liar and you're a killer.
Right.
You're tainted forever.
Right.
That tape was the only physical proof that you and I ever had a conversation outside of that interview room. To them, I'm just a writer that Kay Connell admired. Another abusive scumbag is in jail. Everything is as it should be. Go back to Los Angeles, Will. The case against Randy's pretty solid. Midnight of your 6th night. You broke my record, Will.
Ha! Yeah, and it shows. Look at him. Yeah. Not being able to sleep is terrible. But man, what a unique movie this is. I love it. Don't want to pull the backup weapon. Who filed that report?
There's this guy, Wayne Dobbs, 24, works part-time in a copy store. Every day he watches this 8-year-old boy waiting for his carpool across the
Oh,
street.
Dobbs, I remember him mentioning this.
And finally he's had enough. He gets a rope. And he hangs the boy in a storage space in the basement of the building. But he didn't do it right.
So the boy lived?
Little boy's neck didn't break, so he just dangled there for a while and then died finally from the shock. Figure out who did it, and then you go get him and put him away.
Okay, but what about this case that's relevant now?
This time there wasn't enough evidence, see. And it's reasonable doubt to a jury, because a jury never met a child murderer before, but I have.
Hey, so?
Anyway, I went and took some blood samples from the boy's dead body.
Oh.
And I planted them
He fabricated evidence?
in Dobbs's apartment.
Yes. The opening scene of the movie, it was him. Man, Alaska, hello. Holy. I love nature, okay? Breathtaking view, seriously. Is he gonna go off the road? Oh, man. Oh, it was just a hallucination. Wow.
Working on a new book, Mr. Finch?
Have you read any of my books?
I haven't.
Hey! That I did not expect. I guess he knows that she found out something.
She saw the dress.
What us?
We're in the same boat.
Where'd you get us? Don't talk to me about us, you sick motherfucker.
She's alive, Will. Ellie!
What? What?
Don't move. You shot Detective Eckhart.
Yeah. I have no idea how this movie is gonna end, which is awesome. Oh, shaky. It's a bit shaky. I don't like that.
You got the wild card, Will.
Oh. Wow. It kind of makes sense. This ending for this movie. Okay, but yeah, he's hallucinating, right? So maybe... So, is this real? Okay, that's what I'm asking. Is this real?
Nobody needs to know.
Oh, did not expect that of her. From her.
No, don't.
Why?
Don't lose your way.
Right. Right.
Just let me sleep.
I wonder if the writer gave his name on purpose, you know, Dormer, maybe coming from the word dormant, you know? That's an appropriate ending, I think. Well, guys, this was Insomnia. Alright, this was definitely a unique experience. I mean, Nolan's movies are always a unique experience, you know, but I definitely did not expect a murderer and a detective teaming up, you know, because they have something in common and they all try to cover something up. That was a very, very interesting twist on this kind of murder mystery, which I really, really enjoyed. Al Pacino in this movie, I mean, for me, he was the absolute star of this movie, but it was so great to see him and Robin Williams together on the screen, you know. Robin Williams is sorely missed. Very, very much missed in this world, I think. What an amazing actor. I really enjoyed Hilary Swank in this movie too. I loved the cinematography of this movie. Yeah, this was really, really enjoyable. One thing I would say though is that sometimes I found the pacing to be a tad bit slow. And also I think that the movie could have used a bit more suspense, because there were a few suspenseful scenes and moments in this movie, and I thought that they worked really, really great. So I wouldn't have minded, you know, if there was more of those in this movie. But I mean, hey, I really enjoyed this little twist on this murder mystery genre, you know. And I think Nolan handled it really, really well. I mean, this shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. He's an awesome director. So yeah, I'm really glad I watched this movie. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe. Thank you all for watching this movie together with me, and see you all next time at the cinema.